What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to another break night. Now, before we begin, if you are watching from YouTube, please do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up for us. Also, please vote in the poll at the top of the video to rate this break, and, of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. Now, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. Crackin', everyone, welcome to another break night. I am your break host and resident wax cracker. My name is Christopher. It is Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. I am down in the cardboard sanctuary at Crackin' Wax Manor, ready to rip into another one, folks. How are you doing tonight? If you're watching us from YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, Breakers TV, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere you are, let us know that you're there. Do my best to say hello back to you. And of course, if you're watching us from YouTube, please do us a big favor and stop everything you're doing and let's have a thumbs up party. Smash that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss another live break in the future. Well, we got a nice fun one tonight. Let's check out the schedule for tonight. Right now, it's the pre-break show. We're going to be assigning any random spots to any breaks that need random assigning. We're going to be doing that in just a couple of minutes here. At 7 p.m. Central, we're going to start our live breaking. We're going to begin with 2020 Allen and Ginter X. We've got a couple separate single box POGOs we'll be reeling off tonight. After that, 2020 Heritage Miners doing another single box POGO. That went over pretty well a week or two ago. Figured we might try that again. After that, speaking of a product that went over pretty well, we've got a dual box triple team of 2020 Topps Gold label after Heritage Miners. Following that up with today's break of the day, which is 2016 Topps Chrome Update Mega Box Triple Team. That one filled up pretty darn fast. And another one that filled up today, 2014 Elite Extra Edition. That is a single box triple team break. In the shop, and very close to fill, 2020 Finest Flashbacks. That is a single box POGO. White Sox have been held back in that one. All spots get a shot at the White Sox there. 2020 Topps 206 Wave 5. We've got 10 box POGO number 1 at 5 spots left and 10 box POGO number 2 at 7 spots left. Those are both very close to being filled. White Sox are also held back in those two. All spots get a shot at the White Sox in that one. Also in the shop, not quite as full, but close enough. I think we could fill at least one of these two mixers up. 2020 Bowman Chrome Mega Mixer. That is a random teams Mega Mixer. You've got one Mega Box of 2020 Bowman Chrome, one Hobby Box of 2020 Bowman Chrome, and one Hobby Box of 2020 Bowman. 13 spots left there. And then finally, a high-end Franken Mixer. Random teams mixer, in fact. 20 spots left in that one. That's one box of 2014 Topps 5-Star with a minimum of 6 hits and nothing else in that box. 2016 Topps Tribute. Should be a total of 6 hits in that one as well. Believe 2020 Stadium Club in that one, and what was the other one? 2020 Museum Collection is part of that one. All random teams, 20 spots left in that. Anything that fills tonight breaks tonight. So crackinwax.com/shop. If you want to pick up some spots, like I said, the closest things to fill right now would be Finest Flashbacks and 206 Wave 5 POGO number 1. Well, being that this is the pre-break show, I suppose we better start randomizing some spots. So I'm going to take my beat-up old 2014 Topps 5-Star, which, in fact, a sealed box of this is in that high-end Franken Mixer, by the way. I've got a couple of die in here, but I'm going to take one out because we've got quite a few breaks to do. Plus, a couple of them are triple team breaks, so we'll be running with one die instead of 2 dice. I'm going to rattle that around a little bit, and that'll help us determine how many times to randomize everything. And we are randomizing a total of 2 times. Colt's here. What's going on, Colt? So everything's going to be randomized twice tonight, including any instances of instant gratification. All right, let's share the screen so everybody can follow along for us. I do use random.org for all our randomizing purposes. And let's start with 2020 Topps Ginter X POGO number 1. All spots got a shot, or do have a shot, at adding the non-MLB cards spot to their spot. So someone's going to get a bonus third quote-unquote team with their spot. In non-MLB, if it's not the White Sox, non-MLB really is the spot you want. Take our 15 wax crackers. This will decide the 15 random teams. Then we're going to take our 15 wax crackers, randomize that twice, and the name at the top of the list at that point will give us the non-MLB spot owner. In fact, why don't we do that right now? I'm going to take our 15 wax crackers. Name at the top of the list on the second randomization gets the non-MLB spot in this break. And the winner is Sarcaster. All right. Team assignments for 2020 Topps Ginter X Pogo number 1 is as follows. Cards on cards with the Cardinals and Orioles. Ben GT, Cubs and Rockies. Dame Debbie, Phillies and Royals. Francisco, Padres and Rays. Glen O, Astros and Tigers. Gypsy, Indians and Braves. Jack, Mets and Pirates. Junk, Wax Twins, Twins and Nationals. Mahmood, Red Sox, White Sox, Mariners and Brewers. Mika, Dodgers, Giants, D-backs, and Marlins. Of course, the Dodgers have a chance to clinch the World Series championship tonight, so good luck to both of them and the Rays tonight. Sarcaster, Blue Jays, Reds, and non-MLB. Sean C, Yankees and A's. Yohei with the Angels and Rangers. Up next, 2020 Topps Ginter X Pogo number 2. And the 15 teams that were not picked. Here we go. Anytime random.org is acting a little slow, makes me wonder if how many other breakers are randomizing spots at the same time that I am. My mom asked me just how many breakers are there, and I'm like, in 2020? Gosh. There are like 50 big breakers right now. I'm of maybe like the top 1,000 breakers that run breaking companies. And then there are probably a good couple thousand more who just run it as themselves, like off of Facebook. What am I doing? All right, let's figure out who gets that non-MLB spot. Name at the top of the list on the next randomization gets the non-MLB spot in this break, and it's going to go to Yohei. Yo, hey. Hey, yo. Nice. All right, team assignments for 2020 Topps Ginter X Pogo number 2 is as follows. Alex O, the Rays and Rangers. Andrew C, Padres and Pirates. I believe that is a Crackin Wax rookie. Dame Debbie, Phillies, White Sox, Nats, and Rockies. Glass, Nichols, Cubs, and D-backs. Glen O, Astros and A's. Gypsy, Red Sox and Mariners. Junk Wax, Twins, Twins and Orioles. Matt B, Mets and Cardinals. Mika, Dodgers, Giants, Tigers, and Marlins. Sarcaster, Blue Jays and Royals. Sydney, Braves and Reds. Weaver, Yankees and Indians. And Yohei, Angels, Brewers, and the non-MLB spot. All right, let's head on in to 2020 Topps Heritage Minor League Pogo number 3. And the 15 teams that were not picked. I was going to hold back the Royals, but we already pulled that Bobby Witt Jr. autograph. I can't imagine we're going to pull another one, so. But if we do, that'd be awesome. I'd not be upset about that one bit. And our wax crackers. And team assignments for 2020 Topps Heritage Minor League Pogo number 3 is as follows. Dame Debbie, Orioles, Phillies, Blue Jays, and Yankees. Kevin R, Tigers and Astros. Killer B, Giants, Mariners, Brewers, and Angels. Leland, I believe that's a Crackin Wax rookie. Braves and D-backs. Neil B, Dodgers, Marlins, Royals, Rockies, Red Sox, and A's. Sarcaster, Mets, Padres, Rangers, Rays, Reds, Nats, Indians, and Cardinals. Tom G, White Sox and Cubs, and Zach C, Twins and Pirates. Lots of newer names I'm seeing. Love it. If you folks are on the fence about joining your first break with us, don't forget to use coupon code WELCOME5. That'll get you $5 off your order. And then, after you've made your first order, you get 50 wax bucks deposited into your account to use on a future break. So there are some perks to your first break. Now we're doing the team assignments for 2020 Topps Gold Label Dual Box Triple Team. And I gotta find an ambassador for next month. Colt was our ambassador last month. Sarcaster is our current ambassador. Need someone to take over the mantle. All right, that assigns the middle third of teams. Let's do the back third. One of these days, the Weather Channel is gonna send me a copyright claim on this song. It just sounds like it belongs on the Weather Channel. It is part of the YouTube audio library, so I'm sure I'm safe. Although I did get a copyright claim on a YouTube library song, I won that claim, but it was just like, what are you doing? Like, who are you trying to fool here? All right, team assignments for 2020 Topps Gold Label Dual Box Triple Team is as follows. Aaron G, Blue Jays, A's and Reds, Boomish, Braves, Rangers and Orioles, Clark, Dodgers, Rockies and Nationals, Gypsy, Indians, Red Sox, Tigers, Yankees, D-backs and Giants, Mahmood, Cubs, Phillies, Royals, Twins, Padres and Cardinals, Pick and Shovel, Angels, White Sox and Pirates. So Jeff with Pick and Shovel scored the White Sox on this one. We held the White Sox back in this one, as well as a bunch of other breaks for this week. Sterling with the Rays, Brewers, and Astros, and Tom G with the Mariners, Mets, and Marlins. Up next, 2016 Topps Chrome Update Triple Team. This one went pretty fast. I was kind of surprised. It was a good price. Today's break of the day. Let's get all of them. There we go. Got a lot of interesting stuff coming in for next week. I do have 2020 Topps Gallery on the way. And I did post a poll on Twitter asking the general preference for break style on that one. Kind of sounds like dual box POGO might be the way to go. And our wax crackers. Speaking of polls, and if you're wondering why I call you folks wax crackers, that's another thing. I put up a poll some years ago asking what you prefer to be called, because I'm not a big fan of calling you folks customers. And while I do like the term guests, there was something like impersonal about that. So I polled if you like to be called customers, guests, There was a third one, and then wax crackers. And the third one wasn't a dumb one. Like sometimes I say pie, but you folks like unanimously almost picked wax crackers. So that's why I call you wax crackers. You decided that, not me. All right, team assignments for 2016 Topps Chrome Update Triple Team is as follows. Aaron with the Yankees, D-backs, and Phillies. Boomish, Angels, Braves, and Reds. Clark, Red Sox, Cardinals, and Orioles. Glenn, Astros, Padres, Rockies, Pirates, Rangers, Nationals, Tigers, Blue Jays, and Twins. McKay, Mets, Royals, and Indians. Nick, Cubs, Mariners, and Marlins. Randy, Dodgers, Rays, and A's. And Tom with the White Sox, Brewers, and Giants. And the last one that is currently filled, 2014 Elite Extra Edition Triple Team. Anything else that fills and breaks tonight, we'll have to randomize and assign teams on the fly. And again, crackinwax.com/shop is the place to go to pick up spots in our breaks. And that's the middle third of teams, and we'll do the back end. And our Wax Crackers. Big shout out and thanks to Blair B, who I'm calling Mr. Burns in this one, for closing this breakout. Thank you, sir. One of our many Canadian friends who likes to pop into our breaks once in a while. All right, team assignments for 2014 Elite Extra Edition Triple Team is as follows. Clark, Angels, Padres, and D-backs. Glenn with the A's, Dodgers, Phillies, Orioles, Rays, and Rockies. Joseph, Red Sox, Astros, and Marlins. Mr. Burns, Cardinals, Yankees, Pirates, Nationals, Giants, and Reds. Sir Jim, Cubs, Mets, Tigers, Mariners, Rangers, Braves, Brewers, Indians, and Twins. And Tom G with the White Sox, Blue Jays, and Royals. And that will do it for team assignments to this point so far. Colt and Bobby, the only people in the chat room right now, as far as I know. There are really only four: CW, Owls, MWBB, and CFB. Well, Colt, maybe you're not aware of the BCB fan. if you've never tried Buck City breaks, if you like football breaks, now I'll do football once in a while. What's up, Weaver? I'll do football once in a while. I haven't done it in a bit, but those guys, if you want to do football breaks, I'd go there. I'd check out Rip and Gypsy if they've got some football up. But yeah, they've got as much of a community that Crack and Wax might have, or that Midwest Box Breaks might have, or that even Cyber Owl might have. Buck City certainly has got themselves a thing going on over there, so it's pretty impressive. All right, well, that's going to do it for the pre-break show. We're going to pause the action, but we're going to keep the stream running live. We'll be back in about 10 minutes to start ripping. Folks, see you in just a little bit. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to another break night. Now, before we begin, if you are watching from YouTube, please do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up for us. Also, please vote in the poll at the top of the video to rate this break, and of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. Now, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to another break night. I am your break host and resident wax cracker. My name is Christopher. It is Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. I'm down in the Cardboard Sanctuary at Crackin Wax Manor. I am ready to rip into another one, folks. How you doing tonight? If you're watching us from YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, Breakers TV, Instagram, Facebook, doesn't matter where you are, wherever you're at, please say hello. Let me know you're there. I'll do my best to say hello back to you. And of course, if you're watching us from YouTube, please stop everything you're doing and let's have a thumbs up party. That's right. Show me all that love with your thumbs. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss another break in the future. Speaking of chatters, say hello to the chat room. What's going on, folks? Sarcaster, Mahmood, Bobby, Colt, Cards on Cards, Carrie. How you doing, everybody? Good to see you all here. And yeah, I increased the font size for Collect the Mets, who isn't even here. Chris D picked up a couple spots in our high-end Franken mixer. Help the buddy out, man. Help this buddy out. Let's fill up that break so we can rip that sooner rather than later. Speaking of which, let's check out what the heck is happening tonight. Here comes our break schedule. So, Matt is here, and Matt B is here. And we've got more and more Matts in the chat room. We're going to start the night off right now with 2020 Alan Ginter X. That's a single box Pogo. We're going to follow that with another one. After that, 2020 Heritage Miners. That's a single box Pogo as well. After that, 2020 Topps Gold Label Dual Box Triple Team. And then today's break of the day, which was 2016 Topps Chrome Update. That was a Mega Box Triple Team. After that, the final break that filled today, 2014 Elite Extra Edition Single Box Triple Team. In the shop, and very close to being filled, 2020 Finest Flashbacks. That's a single box Pogo. 5 spots left there. White Sox were held back in that one, so all spots get a shot at some Luis Robert action. Also, 2020 Topps 206 Wave 5. 10 box Pogo number 1 has 5 spots left. 10 box Pogo number 2 has 7 spots left. 2020 Bowman Chrome Mega Mixer. That is a random teams mixer. Has 13 spots left. And our high-end Franken mixer. Random teams mixer has 20 spots left. Crackerwax.com/shop is the place to go if you want to pick up some spots there. Anything that fills tonight breaks tonight. As I mentioned, the closest thing to fill at this point would be 2020 Finest Flashbacks. Yo, Hayes here. Semler's here. Need more 206. I was telling Waxtopia earlier today, I really think that Wave 5, of all of them, that's the product to buy. That's the break you want to get into. And the reason for that is very low short print run on this one because people just lost interest as they went along. Number 2, there are only 20 teams on the checklist, but the same amount of cards per box. So anyone joining a break is going to end up doing a little bit better than they would in a wave that had 28, 29, 30 teams on the checklist. Plus, Luis Robert is in this wave. So I really think that this is the wave you want to get into as far as 206 is concerned. And this is the final wave as well. So we're not doing any more 206 after these two Pogo breaks are done. So, all right. I suppose we should start cracking that wax. 2020 Topps Alan Ginter X single box Pogo number 1 is what is up first. Teams have been assigned. Here's the team board. Find your name, find your teams. If you want to make any trades, we'll let you do that until the box in the bottom right-hand corner. The clock in the bottom right-hand corner reads 7:09. And go. Yeah, I wouldn't know, Colt. Well, Semler, you know, what usually happens is if one person buys a spot, they hear my sale go off, and that usually gets people excited for some reason. So then they've got to make my app go off. And then everybody else needs to start buying spots. And that's just how it works. So it starts with one person. So Semler, you could be the one that does it. Nick D, how you doing? That's what a graphic design degree will get you, Nick. Instead of doing, working at Target or something like that as a design lead or something like that, or even for Topps as As someone who masks out all the players on all 28 million cards they do a year, I do this. Deez is in the house. Carrie says Orioles are available. Oh, come on, man. Didn't you see that awesome 1/1 Cal Ripken Jr. auto that was pulled earlier? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not going to pull that now, so you don't want them? Less than a minute to go for trades. Deez, I'm doing very well myself. Nothing to complain about today. If it was one of two, yeah. There might be more 1/1s, though. You know how Topps does things. Especially if we're doing, like, Archive Signature Series, where there are, like, 50 1/1s out there of each player. Deez, we're looking at a warm-up here in our neck of the woods come Saturday. You know, Deez, you don't know this, but I do have a 2/1 sitting around here with your name on it. Well, it doesn't literally have your name on it, but... All right, Carrie, it's 7:09. No one's biting on those Orioles, so team board is coming down. We are going to crack that wax. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, as you can see, we do have one box of 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter X. As much, and you know, if you know Crackin' Wax, you know that we're about Allen and Ginter here. It's the thing that we do. So of course, I love Ginter X, and Ginter X is a lot harder to get than standard Ginter. So anytime that I can get my hands on this stuff, I'm a happy guy. Now, of course, we're gonna be chasing the and I gotta tighten this up so you folks can see this. We gotta chase this this Pete Trout autograph that's exclusive to Allen Ginter X. I don't know if anyone's seen, it's a misprint on the box, but man, if I happen to find one, that would be great. But yeah, 18 packs, 8 cards per pack. There are no promised hits, but you can typically find one framed auto and one red mini numbered to 5 per box, usually. Now again, that's not promised in a box, but that's usually what happens. It says look for autograph cards. I'm looking for rip cards. I don't know if I've ever seen a rip card come out of Ginter X, so I doubt that's a thing. It'd be nice if it was. That's what a graphic design degree will get. Now, see, you know whose fault that is? It's the 3 to 5 people who signed off on the design. It's not so much the worker monkey who made the mistake. It's the people who didn't catch it. You know what I mean? All right. Grabbing all of our packs. And then I'm going to use one of these packs to set the focal point for tonight and be done with it. Focal point, is pretty much good to go. Let's just make sure. Yeah, that's good. Let's sit right there. All right. Yeah, that was a matter of time, right? And you know I'm probably going to get a box or two. And there's no way to break that. You have to add that to a mixer. There's just no way. 4 cards in a box and 1 box per person they let you buy. All right, first Ginter X card of the year at Crackin' Wax is Mr. Harvey. Orioles fitting, since that was the only team that anyone was trying to trade, Mr. Hunter Harvey. So the backs are going to look very identical to your standard, but of course, black fronts. And this is why I love Ginter X. Ginter just looks outstanding on this stuff. Now, there's a little bit of a darker tint on this Gooden, but I don't think that's anything in particular. I just think that as the ink is, there's our mini is applied and rolled, it gets thinner and thicker. Our mini is Max Fried, standard back on that one. 1-0 Rays. I wanted to go 7. I really wanted to go 7. Tejada's a standard back. El Torito. So what are your thoughts on Ginter X this year? You know, they've got that drop shadow effect on the peel away photo effect this year. And the gold Allen and Ginter is a little bit tough to read, especially with the silver drop shadow effect back there. I think I might have made some adjustments to that, but I think it looks pretty classy myself. As a bit of a design snob anyway. Cepeda. Ginter Chrome should be out pretty soon. I gotta imagine I'd be able to whip up a mixer with Ginter X, Ginter Chrome. That might be a fun one to do. McKay. Kyle Lewis. Actually, let's take Kyle Lewis out of there. Where did he go? There he is. Now let's see how easily we can get that in there. Because you always worry about black edges chipping and flaking and stuff like that. Ginter X tops chrome black. I've got plenty of chrome black coming too, and boy, I'm glad I ordered it when I did. Have you seen prices on Topps Chrome Black? I'm telling you, that has the earmarks of being the product of the year. If it's not Finest Flashbacks, it might be Chrome Black. Now, this is one of the first non-MLB cards I've seen, I think. So that non-MLB spot, I feel like I remember that last year's Ginter X. Yeah, Yohei, and that just, that all has to do, like I mentioned, with ink distribution. So as the rollers, I'm guessing they didn't use a flat black on this. I'm gonna guess that they used all four inks, CMYK, and as the inks are rolling, they get thinner. Hey, there we go. We got a silver. Now look at this. This Rizzo was not cut very well. We've got a little edge flaking here, but this is an A&G back of Rizzo. Not cut too well. So like you can tell the difference maybe on screen a little bit here between Ryu and Winfield. This one looks a little bit ghostier, I guess, and this one looks a little more solid. Oh, nice. Now, I admit, I'm not a big fan of Alonso, but still nice. Am I missing a mini here? I'm not finding a mini. I feel like we're missing a mini. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. All right, Maze. There's Mike Alonso. Gavin Lux. Nice. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't done on purpose either. That's like this Mauer Mini. I mean, look how much darker that is compared to the standard base cards. Now this looks like they used just a black ink instead of the CMYK. So there might have been a registration error. And what I mean by that is whoever set the file up for the standard cards probably accidentally set this to CMYK instead of just K. Yeah, that would be my guess. I could be way off on that though. Like, look at this. Like, look how much different the Morgan is versus the Larkin. Now, if I were putting an entire set together and bindering it all, I think that might bug me a little bit, but I don't know. Hey, there we go. You know what? I gotta stand up and I gotta get myself one of my mini top loaders. Give me one sec. Of course, we gotta load up Blue Bob. Why not? That is a standard base mini out of Ginter X. Get you loaded up. Not too shabby. Sure that's in there. Who's got my White Sox team board coming up? Let me check it out. Mahmood. There you go. Ah, we got an auto. There we go. Hit is coming up, folks. Like I said, hits are not promised, but you should still find one per box. Team board is coming up, so we can all follow along. The real deal, Jeff McNeil, is our mini. All right, framed autograph coming up. Cecil Fielder. I've heard it both ways. That is 16/20 on that one for the Tigers. Tigers going to Glenn. Congrats, Glenn. Let's light up that team board for the Tigers and Mr. Glenn O. 16/20. Oh, and you are going to need a 79, and I didn't bring my 79s. And I just made a trip over to the LCS to pick those up, too. And I didn't bring any over to the break table. Shame on me. Fantastic. Congrats, Glenn L. All right, let's move along. Team board coming down. Get back to it. I actually kind of prefer this over standard Ginter, to be honest. Randy Johnson. Old bird killer. Randy Johnson. Juice. The juice. Who is not loose. How you folks feeling about filling up? What do we have here? Oh, we'll find out. How do you folks feel about filling up Finest Flashbacks? Only 5 spots left in that one. That's close. It's a pick one, get one. White Sox are held back, so everyone gets a shot. But the White Sox, what is behind Pettit? Is it going to be just an insert of some sort? Yep. All right, no big deal on that one. I didn't realize they were throwing the crack the code. Of course, that makes sense. And I haven't heard a word about what's going on with the code this year. Walker Buehler. Semler says BRB. I know where he's off to. Jesus Lizard. Yes, sir. I feel like Jesus Lizard, Yamamoto, and Robel Garcia are the ones that we pull the most around here lately. A-Rod. All right, I haven't seen a Lubob base card. We did get that mini out of there, so that's good. No Farmer monster cards. Yeah, not yet anyway. Boggs in the Rays uni. Love it. Appropriate for tonight. All right, we are on our penultimate pack. Do we have penultimate pack magic? Let's see if we've got a red mini. We got Esky. Down on the Junk Wax Farm. All right, final pack coming up. And we will do our hit recap, and then we will play instant gratification for our non-hitters. Do we have a red mini? We don't. No red. So the A&G back must have replaced our red mini out of this one, which is cool. Cool with me. All right, there we go. Man, I love this stuff. I wish I could have gotten like 10 or 20 boxes of this stuff, but you know, the Topps only lets you get one, and then you got to buy your stuff from other people. That's just how it is. All right, here we go. Let's show off the big ones. Lou Bob, base mini for Mahmood. Kyle Lewis rookie card. Also for Mahmood. And the hit, the autograph, Cecil Fielder. Gleno. Yeah, let's check that out, actually. Rizzo, which was not cut all that great, as you can see there. Didn't make it out of the cutting machine too easily. Oh yeah, you're right, that is a no number back. All right, so let's do our thing. I was just so focused on it being an A&G back. Who's got my Cubs? Benji. All right, there you go. Well, I suppose we should do a little bit of instant gratification. No, that's, if you're new to Crackin' Wax, that's a piece of skunk protection that we do. If you're in a break of ours and there are any hits pulled or promised hits or anything like that, and you don't get one of those hits, well, you get entered to win a prize just for being in the break and not getting a hit. So let's share the screen so everyone can follow along. Hey, I bet that was Semler that just ordered a spot. We'll check that out in just a moment. We are going to mark down the Tigers, but no one else, because that's the only thing that counted as a hit. So Gleno doesn't get to play with that spot, but let's see who else gets to get in. So Cards on Cards is in, Benji's in, Dame Debbie, Francisco, Gypsy's in, Jack, Junk Wax Twins, Mahmood is in a couple times. Mika's in a couple times, Sarcaster's in once, Sean is in, and Yohei is in. We are randomizing all of our lists twice tonight. So the name at the top of the list on the second randomization wins a prize with instant gratification. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is Dame Debbie. All right, Debbie, congratulations. And you know the deal. But for those who don't know the deal, here's what's going on. This is our wheel of instant gratification. That's right. On this wheel, packed full of prizes. Up here, the green sliver. We've hit that twice. That is the super prize. That's the one you want. Down here, the yellow sliver, we have never hit that. That is the punishment prize. Will Debbie be the first? I bet she's thinking she will be. Let's give that wheel a spin to see what Dame Debbie is going to win. Good luck, Debbie. Here we go. This one is for you. Nope, just 100 wax bucks. 100 wax bucks for going hitless in this break. Congratulations, Debbie. All right, that is going to do it for 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter X Single Box Pogo number 1. Up next, it's the same product, but it's break number 2. All right, we're going to take a few minutes to reset here. We'll meet you back here in about 3-4 minutes, basically when it's 7:30 p.m. Central. See you soon, folks. And welcome back, everybody. It is time to rip into our next break. But as I so rudely did, I took down the break grid. What I wanted to show you was that there are now 4 spots left in 2020 Topps Finest Flashbacks Single Box POGO. Yep, I have a feeling that one's going to rip tonight. We just need 4 more spots to go. Remember, the White Sox are held back in that one, so all spots get a shot at perhaps some really good Lou Bob stuff. I mean, no promises, but it could happen. All right, let's get on with it. 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter X is coming up again. POGO number 2. Teams have been decided. Here's the team board. If you're in this break, find your name, find your teams. If you want to make some trades, we'll let you do that until the clock on the bottom right-hand corner reads 7:34. And go. Now, Matt, just be patient. I promise you, I will eventually pull another one. I don't know when. I don't know where. It's probably going to be here. But I can almost guarantee you, Matt, I'm going to pull another one. Weaver says Indians are available. I just saw that somewhere. Prepare for PayPal to pend for an hour. Yeah, that did happen last time, didn't it? No, but no, it came through. I think maybe not instantaneously, but it came through. And it worked out anyway. Everything worked out when that happened anyway, so thankfully. Semler, are you here with multiple accounts? I just noticed that one of your messages didn't show up on screen. Well, there you go, Colt. You don't need that anymore. Why would you collect a guy that doesn't even play for the team anymore? I mean, come on. Less than a minute to go for trades. Going once. Going twice. Going crazy. Going quadrice. All right, 7:34. No trades. No trades. Team board is coming down. Let us crack that wax. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. One more box of 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter X. You know the deal. 18 packs, 8 cards per pack. Probably going to find 1 framed autograph and 1 mini, hopefully red numbered to 5. The last one was not red mini numbered to 5, but that was actually the first time that I've opened a box of Ginter X without one. So we shall see. We shall see. Still have yet to find any Pete Trout autographs. If I spot one, I'll let you know. All right, here we go. Start with a Rendon mini. All right, all right, all right. good, looking good. Of course, we noticed that the black seems to fade a bit on some of these cards. Like, look at the difference between Gonzalo's and Mercado. You can see there's a bit of a black, like, shadow behind there, but the entire card behind Mercado is completely black. And behind Ahmed, see that? It's kind of red behind Ahmed here. Very interesting. Not noticing too much difference in the back. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those weird printing quirks with Ginter X. I notice it every year. There's something a little bit off, but I still love this stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love this stuff. So if you can get past the weird ink stuff, it's not like the ink is still wet and coming off on my hands or anything. Boy, that'd be something. The product's so fresh, the ink still hasn't dried. But if you can get past that, you know, this is a lovely, lovely set. That's what she said. Okay, that's enough of that. Rock Reigns. Yes, sir. Oh, Tani. There's Rock. And Mr. Tatis. He's the reason why these boxes in 2019 are up to $400 on Blowout right now. Let me just tell you. So just you wait. If Lubob performs at all the way that Tatis did this year, if he does that next year, these boxes that we're opening right now might see the same inflation. They probably will regardless, actually. So get in the breaks early, get a good price, because, man, any breaker will tell you, if you got to reorder, that's when things start getting expensive. Yamamoto. Was kind of wondering where you were at. No, actually, I remember seeing you a couple times already tonight. Raleigh Fingers. All right, so who here is, speaking of rip cards, who here is going to even bother buying any of the rip boxes? That's a new Topps product, online exclusive. You get a box with 4 cards in it. They're all rip cards. And I believe every other box has an autograph in it, but Topps is only allowing 1 box per account, I believe. So who's going to buy? I mean, I'm going to buy what I can and probably throw them into some mixers or something. There's no way I can break that by itself, but who's even going to bother? Anybody here in the chat room gonna grab a box? I don't even know how much they're going to cost. And I'm really hoping they're not like $100 a piece. Scurry. Now, I'm not part of the Montgomery Club, and I'm going to do my best to fix that this year. Yo, hey, I gather you're part of the Montgomery Club. Do you have any idea when there's trout? Correct picture. Do you have any idea about what time of year? It's probably November, I'm thinking, that they put up the Montgomery Club for sale. And that's not a hit. That's just a crack the code. I'll show you. There you go. Jose Barrios. That is Matt's only autograph today that he pulled by himself was Barrios. I noticed. Yeah, me and a million other people. But the difference between me and a million other people is that there really is no difference. Never mind. There's no difference at all. Alvarez. No Lubob yet. Out of this box. Yeah. Obviously, the renewals will go to the There we got our hit. And I'm actually going to squeeze that. We're going to hold that to the end. And put that pile right here. So everyone sees it's right there. Of course, current members get a shot at renewing first. And then they'll... I wonder what they'll increase the memberships, but I'm going to guess that they're going to... God, I don't even know how many memberships there are, but I would say... And we do have a red mini. All right, well, let's just see what that is real quick. We got our red mini. It is Marte Diamondbacks. And numbered 505. Got your eBay 101 of the night going to the D-backs. D-backs. Glass Nickels. There you go, buddy. I'm going to put you right there just for the time being. Then I'll get you sleeved. Michael Jack Schmidt. Cool. Yeah, that wasn't, there's nothing shady about that at all, Matt. Nothing at all. Reed! Papa Reed is here. What's going on, buddy? How have things been over there? Suppose I should turn the game on after I'm done breaking tonight. Although, with as many breaks as we're doing tonight. Suppose I better get my butt in gear if I want to see any of it. Yamaguchi. That Bowman mixer, it's over half full, Aaron. It's over half full. I don't think that's gonna fill tonight. Nah, I wouldn't definitely say no, but I think tonight might be a little bit tougher. I think it's Tuesday. People are probably watching the game. Same goes for that high-end Franken mixer. Here's our final pack, and then we'll show off our hit. Snell struck out the side. He is serious tonight. Well, that's probably a good thing for the Rays. I got to save their bullpen for tomorrow, if there is going to be a tomorrow. Anyway. Mr. Winfield. Tony Gwynn. All right. No Lou Bob at all in this box. And that surprises me. Very, very surprised. Well, actually... I don't want to say at all because I haven't seen any of these cards yet, so maybe not at all, but we'll see. All right, so no Luba base at all. All right, our hit is going to be everybody ready? It's an on-card auto. It's numbered to 20. I can tell you the team colors are black and white, and there are pinstripes. I can tell you that. Anyone want to guess who it is? Team colors are black and white. They wear pinstripes. Good old meter. All right, I'll tell you something. No one has guessed. Estrada, Yankees, 17/20. Going to Weaver. Congrats, Weaver. Not the Yankee autograph you wanted, but the Yankee autograph you needed. Congratulations, sir. We'll get that sleeved and loaded for you, and we'll do a little instant gratification for everyone but Weaver. There you go. So these are our two hits. Well, actually, the autograph's the only one that we consider a hit, technically. There you go. Sharing the screen so everyone can follow along. Of course, got to mark down Those damn Yankees. Alex is in, Andrew, Dame Debbie's in a couple of times, Glass Nichols, Glenn O, Gypsy, Junkwax Twins, Mac B, Nika's in twice, Sarcaster's in, Sydney, Not Weaver, and Yohei's in once. All right. We are randomizing everything twice tonight. Name at the top of the list on the second randomization wins a prize with instant gratification. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is Dame Debbie again. Oh, Dame Debbie is flirting with punishment. You know the deal. That is the Wheel of Instant Gratification. Bunch of prizes up there. Yellow Sliver is that punishment prize. Never been landed on before. And being that this is the second instant gratification score in a row for Dame Debbie, I bet now she's feeling like she's going to be the first person to ever hit the punishment prize. Let's find out. Let's give that wheel a spin to see what Dame Debbie's going to win. Good luck, Debbie. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Oh my God, I thought, I honestly thought it was going to happen. I just about fell out of my freaking chair. All right, well, we get to spin again. Debbie, you get another chance. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Debbie, you escaped by the skin of your teeth and ended up with 100 wax bucks. That is crazy. That is crazy. Congrats, Debbie. All right, well, that's going to do it for 2020 Topps Allen Ginter X Single Box Pogo number 2. Up next, 2020 Heritage Miners Single Box Pogo number 3. In the shop right now, 4 spots left in Finest Flashbacks. That one is the closest to filling. Bunch of other spots and a lot of great breaks still in the shop as well. If it fills tonight, it breaks tonight. crackinwax.com/shop is the place to be to pick up those spots. We're going to take a little break here, reset. We'll meet you back here in about 4 minutes or so. I'd say around 7:52 p.m., 7:53 p.m. Central. Folks, hang tight. We'll see you in just a minute. And welcome back, folks. How you doing? Zach, how you doing? Yeah, you're right. It is time for 2020 Heritage Miners. And as I mentioned before, 4 spots is all that's left in our finest flashbacks POGO. That fills tonight. We can break that one tonight. crackinwax.com/shop if you want to pick up any spots in that one. Remember, that is a POGO, and the White Sox have been held back. So all spots get a shot at the White Sox, just in case of any Luis Robert. Just in case. You never know. All right, let's get back to it. Time for 2020 Topps Heritage Minor League Single Box POGO number 3. Teams have been assigned, and here we go. During this break, please find your name, find your team. If you want to make some trades, we'll let you do that until the clock on the bottom right-hand corner reads 7:55. And go! Well, I appreciate that, Reed. My mom, we talk every weekend, and she usually tells me, I tried listening to your break. I can only usually make it like a half hour. I'm like, you raised a boring kid. I guess not everyone can be Don Rickles. Not that she would prefer Don Rickles, but you never know. All right, we got less than a minute to go for trades. David Spade. Oh, give me a freaking break, dude. Oh, no. No. I'll give you a hint as to who I appreciate in humor. Well, I can't say those words because they're 7 dirty words. That's my hint. All right, 7:55, no trades. Team board's coming down. Let's crack that wax. Good luck, everybody. All right, time for 2020 Topps Heritage Minor League Single Box POGO number 3. That's right, one more sealed hobby box of the stuff. 18 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. You can find 1 on-card auto plus 1 auto or memorabilia card per box. And as we saw last week, there could actually be a 3rd hit. There's a box loader up top here, and we did pull one that was signed by freaking Bobby Witt Jr., of all people. So that's awesome. So now I'm starting to change up where I'm cutting the box open because and it hasn't happened. But I started thinking back to when oh shoot, did I just unplug myself? No. Okay. Back when speaking of Alan and Ginter from earlier today, back in, I think, 2013, when they had the hidden lid cards, and Brent from Brent and Becca didn't know about it. In fact, he was the one that discovered them. He would cut through the boxes like that, and he sliced through so many cards. And they were all, of course, one-of-ones. They were hidden one-of-one glossy cards of Alan Ginter. I happened to pull the Babe Ruth, and that wasn't for a break. No, was that for a break? Yeah, it was for a break. It was for a break, and that person, I believe, sold it for a good chunk of change. Well, here's our rhymes with hits. So I already know who this is going to be. That's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. But is it going to be the autographed version? Nope, but it is still a solid box topper. So we pulled 2 of these now. This is the first one without a little ink on it. And our Royals goes to Neil. So there you go, Neil. LQ is here. Yeah, he was not very pleased with the discovery at first, just because he, it's like, oh my god, how many one-on-ones have I ruined? And yes, George Carlin is it. All right, here we go. I pulled a Rosarena. Yeah. Well, a Rosarena, I think, kind of snuck up on people, too. If I happen to miss Royce Lewis series, any short prints, variations, anything like that, please let me know. Call it out. I'm a little bit better at spotting them in the Major League version. Now, of course, when you stuff it in upside down, that gives me pause. So then, what I do is I look at the code on the back, and that's a... So yes, that is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. This is I'm gonna guess. Maybe that's a team name. That's my guess, but that's got a different code on it. Just want to double check. Yeah. Well, let's sleeve and load it up, because it's something. So that should go... Who? The Giants? Flying Squirrels? Giants, right? Joey Bart? Giants? Where's Joey Bart at these days? That's all he ever talked about, though, Cole. Scratch off Jacob Amaya, not signed. Sir Jim. And we had a couple of good boxes of Ginter X. We just started doing Heritage Miners. Nothing mind-blowing out of this one just yet. Did just pull what I believe to be a short print of some sort. There already is a Card Cop LQ, and it definitely is not Sir Jim. Do not call him Card Cop. There already is one. Unless he's got a secret identity he hasn't been telling us about. There's a mini of Nolan Gorman. Not numbered. All right, what did I just see here? Flying Tigers. Yeah, that might be a team name variation. Chance to make your pro debut with the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Now, who just said that? Deez, is that a Jane Silent Bob Strike Back reference? CJ Abrams scratch off. See, now I'm a big fan of, if you're talking Kevin Smith films with George Carlin in it, I'm a big fan of George Carlin as Cardinal Glick in Dogma. Freaking awesome. That of all people to play a Cardinal, it's George freaking Carlin. Now, the other thing that can happen, at least to me, it hasn't completely happened yet, but it can happen. These autographs on the actual autograph cards, I tend to, I'll pull it, and then I'll go, here's a blue Ryan Lavarnway, non-numbered. I'll pull it, I'll tend to go through a couple cards until I realize, hey, wait a minute, that was an autograph. LQ and I actually bonded over Kevin Smith films. I believe one of the first movies that LQ and I watched together, and not at the theater, but just together at, I think it was at a parents' house. There, and speaking of which, there it is. I caught it right away. Vidal Brujan, Biscuits, Rays, I believe, right? Vidal Brujan should be Rays. That should be Sarcaster. I'm going to push that up to the side just so I can double check. I'm going to find out here real quickly. going to go to Beckett.com and I'm going to look at Ryan Cracknell's trusty checklist. He does the team sets by MLB. I was correct. That is Rays. How about that? I'm never right on that stuff. Sarcaster it is. Congratulations, Sarcaster. Let's light up the team board for the Rays. And Sarcaster. And let's get that sleeved in. Oh, let's turn on the team board so everyone can see that I lit up the Rays for Sarcaster, because Kanto's dad will give me the business. But yeah, Mallrats was the first View Askew Universe film that LQ and I kind of watched together, bonded over, I think. But Dogma, I was already a big fan of Dogma before I even saw Mallrats. And after having experienced Dogma first, I kind of thought Mallrats sucked. But it grew on me. It really grew on me. Many of Tim Tebow, who was just never going to retire from the minor leagues. And then Clerks became my favorite for a while. The original Clerks. But I haven't really enjoyed Kevin Smith's stuff in a while. Luis Patino, scratch off. But I mean, of course, we do appreciate Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I'm not a Will Ferrell fan, but I loved him in that movie. I love Will Ferrell in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. All right, Sir Jim, don't mind us. We won't talk about you. We won't say anything. Card cop. Matt's been to the Biscuit Stadium in January. What on earth happens in the Biscuit Stadium in January? Is that some sort of Mets fan kind of thing? Well, this scratch-off card doesn't want to open up. There it is. There we go. I was getting concerned for a second. Mini of Royce Lewis. We should have another hit coming. Aaron G, that Tebow can't be worth too much. It's certainly not his first year of cards. It's not autographed or anything. I don't, you could probably sell it to somebody, but I don't think you're gonna get too much out of it. Final pack. Are we gonna get a hit out of our final pack? A schooner is a sailboat, stupid head. All right, behind Yohan Duran. Final hit is 38/50, Nolan Jones. Slice of jersey. Rubber Ducks, that should be Rangers. See, I'm getting a little bit better at this. Let's see if I'm correct. Nolan Jones. I'm wrong. It's Indians. I'm wrong. Dang. Well, I'm glad I checked. Indians. That's going to Sarcaster as well. Sarcaster swept the break. Congratulations, sir. Now, I do like that that's in red instead of yellow. I'm appreciative of that. I suppose this is a 79. There you go. So we got a Vidal Brujan, Blue Auto, 38/50, Nolan Jones, Clubhouse Collection. Very nice. All right, let's do instant gratification. Team board is coming down. Let's share the screen so everyone can follow along. Now, let's see. We're over here. There we go. So, what do we have? We got Rays, we got Indians. Dame Debbie's in a couple of times. Kevin R is in. Killer B is in a couple times. Leland is in. That's the Crackin Wax rookie. Neil B is in a couple of times. Sarcaster. Ooh, how many spots did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are in twice, you dirty dog. Tom G and Zach C, all in. Everything's being randomized twice tonight. Named at the top of the list on the second randomization wins a prize with instant gratification. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is... Now that doesn't look right. There should be 13. So I got to do that again. And let's get over here. That's the wrong one. All right, let's try that again. Should be 13 names. I missed somebody. Dame Debbie twice. Kevin R. Killer B twice. Leland. Neil B 1, 2. Neil B should be in 3 times. That's what it was. Okay. So Sarcaster's in twice. Tom G's actually. All right. Now we're good. Now for realsies. Named at the top of the list on the second randomization wins a prize with instant gratification. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is... Dame. Are you for real? 3 times in a row, Dame Debbie. Debbie, I hate to say it, but your time is coming. Your time is coming. And DZ with the Clerks 2 reference now. All right. Dame Debbie knows the deal. Yellow Sliver is the punishment prize. We've never landed on it. Dame Debbie has now won instant gratification 3 times in a row. And she had, the last time, I mean, no one has gotten closer to that punishment prize than Dame Debbie last time. But here we go. Let's get that wheel spin to see what Dame Debbie's going to win. Good luck, Debbie. Here we go. Another 100 wax bucks. Debbie, you're getting rich off us. All right, not that rich, but you know what I mean. Definitely not punished. Well, that is going to do it for 2020 Topps Heritage Minor League. Up next, 2020 Topps Gold Label Dual Box Triple Team. Still have 4 spots left in 2020 Finest Flashbacks. Crackinwax.com/shop. Get that filled up. We'll break that tonight as well. All right, we're going to take a break and reset. We will meet you back here when the clock on the bottom right-hand corner reads 8:15 p.m. Central. See you in a bit, folks. Welcome back, everybody. We are still sitting on 4 spots left in 2020 Finest Flashbacks. Come on, someone please join Semler. He grabbed the last spot that was picked up about an hour ago, I think, bringing us from 5 spots to 4 spots, and we can certainly rip that one tonight. If someone wants to hop in to crackinwax.com/shop, let's get her filled up. We don't want to make Semler feel lonely. Poor guy. That in 206. 206, I am so shocked that that's not going faster than it is. I've explained this, I think, once or twice so far tonight, but man, 206 Wave 5. There are 10 teams not even represented on the checklist, which means that anyone in those breaks, they're going to get a few more cards than maybe they would have in other waves that had like 25, 26, even on up to 30 teams represented on the checklist, because it spreads around a bit more to those 20 teams that are on the checklist, because the box configuration doesn't change. There's still 10 cards per box, and I'm doing 10 boxes per break. So your chances at getting more cards has increased. I've also held back the White Sox, which means you could end up with something Lou Bobby. Possibly. All right, let's move on into 2020 Topps Gold Label Dual Box Triple Team. That's what's up next. Teams have been assigned. Here's the team board. Find your name, find your teams. Gonna make. Oh wait, is that correct? Is that the right one? It is. Okay. Find your name, find your teams. You want to make some trades? We'll let you do that until the clock on the bottom right-hand corner reads 8:20 p.m. and go. Party money? I have no idea what that is. Semler, did you like what you saw on the Braves checklist? Or is it just one card? I know the Yankees are pretty darn well represented, I can tell you that. Yeah, once things get a little bit less pandemic-y up here, I really want to get some sort of Crackin' Wax get-together going. Find somebody with a good Wi-Fi signal. Do a live break, like a real live break. I just hijacked my LCS. Hey guys, we're gonna use your Wi-Fi and break in here. You guys won't mind, will ya? We'll buy supplies. we'll buy pizza for everyone too. Well, just don't open it. There will probably be ripping, Sir Jim. That would be. Twin Cities it's good. We love it up here. I mean, it's a little bit downtown's a bit of a mess right now. Downtown Minneapolis is a little bit of a mess from the summer. But yeah, other than that, we've loved it up here since we moved here. We moved here in 06. All right. No trades, no trades. Team board's come down. Let's crack that wax. Good luck, everybody. 2 more boxes of 2020 Topps Gold Label is on deck. 33 cards per box. One of those cards is going to be a framed autograph. There is a possibility at finding a Golden Greats framed auto relic, a Legend relic, and Gold Prospects relics with little pieces of gold flakes in them. Haven't seen any of those yet. We've seen the rest, but not any of those gold flake cards. And of course, these breaks, these are the ones you want to join if you think you might want to try your chance at getting a free box break entry and getting a complimentary rack pack out of the deal. Speaking of which, I got to figure out what the next free box break is going to be. All right. Let's see, framed autos up there and up there. We'll hold those, I think. Yeah. We'll put those up here so we break them last. I'm not going to pay too much attention to the Class 1 cards. Trevor Story, Class 2, though. Class 3, Stanton. Class 2 with Altuve. Eloy. Class 2 blue of Castellanos, that's 32/99. Class 2 of the Polar Bear. Class 3 of Kutch, Class 2 of Chapman. Class 2 of Machado. Class 3, Zach Gallen. Class 2 of Sasugo. Kyle Lewis, Class 1. Class 2 of Castellanos. Class 2 of Cano, don't you know? Class 2 of Cody. Cody Belly. And we got a red Strasburg. Class 1, 50/75. Class 3 of Strasburg. So as you can see, the two different classes use two different foreground pictures. Class 2 of Whit Merrifield. Class 2 of Blackman. Class 3 of Trevor Story. Class 2 of the Big Hurt. Two of Contreras. 2 of Sale. Three of Castellanos. 3 of Tatis. 2 of Ketel Marte. All right, time to see our hits. Team board is coming up. Let's start with Matt Chapman. Jorge Soler. Behind that, first gold frame auto is Jalen Davis, rookie auto for the Giants. Going to Gypsy, ripping Gypsy. Hopped in some breaks with us. Got yourself a gold frame auto. Let's light up the team board. I don't know if that was Mindy or Smash or a combination of the two, but congrats to you both. Oh, nope. Wrong size loader. Let's see, you guys had us sit in the 180s because can't find 168s for the life of me. All right, final hit of the break coming up. Start with Chris Sale. And behind the Ryan Express. Final card, final hit. Gold frame auto. Keston Hiura. Oh, it's been so long since I've pulled a Brewers autograph. Sterling. You got yourself some Brew Crew ink. Congratulations. Let's light up that team board. There we go. All right. That's right. Colts' favorite team. You got it. Nice Keston signature. Jalen Davis for Rippin' Gypsy. All right, let's do instant gratification. Team board going away. Let's share the screen so everybody can follow along. Mark down the Giants and the Brewers for Sterling. Aaron G. Boomish. Clark. Gypsy is in once. Mahmoud is in a couple of times. Pick and shovel. And Tom G. All of our lists are being randomized twice tonight. Name the top of the list on the second randomization wins a prize with instant gratification. And this time, I guarantee you, it won't be Dame Debbie. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is... Boomish. Did you know that Boomish is a meteorologist out in California? Yeah. All right. Jeff, Boomish, you know the deal. Wheel of instant gratification. Yellow sliver is the punishment prize. Everything else is better than that. We've never landed on the punishment prize. Don't be the first, Jeff. Don't be the first. All right, let's get that wheel a spin to see what Boomish is going to win. Good luck, sir. Here we go. Oh, so as the yellow sliver is the punishment prize, the green sliver is the big super prize. And man, I hate to tell you, Jeff, you just missed it. You just missed the super prize, but you do get to spin again. So let's give that wheel a spin one more time for Boomish. Here we go. And he gets a rack pack for his troubles. All right. Congrats, Jeff. And that is going to do it for 2020 Topps Gold Label Dual Box Triple T. Up next, 2016 Topps Chrome Update Mega Box Triple Team. Boy, we are running out of breaks here. Time is running out to fill up finest flashbacks and really anything else that's in the shop. crackinwax.com/shop, place to go to pick up spots. If it fills tonight, it breaks tonight. The closest to fill right now is 2020 finest flashbacks. That is a single box POGO. 4 spots left there. All right, we're going to take a break here and reset. We'll meet you back here around 8:33 p.m. Central. Hang tight, folks. We'll be back soon. Welcome back, everybody. Still have those 4 spots sitting there in Finest Flashbacks. That is the closest thing to fill tonight. crackinwax.com/shop is where to go if you want to pick up some spots and fill that up. If it fills tonight, we'll break that one tonight. But right now, it's time for 2016 Topps Chrome Update Mega Box Triple Team. Let's get to it. Teams have been assigned for this one, so let's check out the team board. There it is. Find your name, find your teams. If you want to make some trades, we'll let you do that until the clock at the bottom right-hand corner reads 8:36 and go. And I'm actually just going to quick check my shop just to make sure I don't have any pending payments. Nope. Okay, so yeah, that's accurate. I kind of sort of wanted to watch, what's that one, Ted? But still not very sure about it. I keep hearing that movie Seth MacFarlane isn't quite as good, but I wouldn't know. Well, unless something else fills, we've only got one more break to do after this one. See, now, I really think there's a golden era or a golden age of Family Guy. And I think it ran from the second time they came back. So they got canceled twice. So I think it ran from the second time they came back straight through the, I would say, first season where they finally went HD widescreen. And after that point, from like 2011, 2012 on, they haven't quite been as funny, I don't think. But my all-time favorite Family Guy episode, there are a couple of them that are really good, but my all-time favorite one is Peter Geist. It's mostly because I'm such a homer for the movie Poltergeist, but gosh, the jokes in that movie, oh my god. And of course, Blue Harvest, riffing on Star Wars, fantastic. Their very first HD widescreen episode, the Clue ripoff, which is actually LQ's favorite. That's one of my favorites too. Love that one. All right, 8:36. No trades. No trades. Team board is coming down. Let's crack that wax once again. Good luck, everybody. We got one sealed mega box of 2016 Topps Chrome Update. We've got 5 packs of Update Series and 2 exclusive packs of Chrome Update. There are no promised hits, although hits can be found. Not very likely, but we won't do instant gratification unless a hit comes out of this thing. Empty box, there we go. We'll save our Chrome packs for the end. And as I mentioned, only one more break after this, unless any other breaks fill for the night. If not, we'll try again tomorrow. Zach Greinke, there's a Joey Rickard rookie card. It's got to be worth a couple $100. I'm not going to sleeve or load it, though. Julio Urias, rookie card. Matt Kemp, Craig Sager, Todd Frazier, Chris Herman. Couple of Padres. I don't know anybody who likes the Padres. Not one single person. Tyler Goodell. Jose Arias. Johnny Cueto. Robinson Cano, don't you know? Ricky Weeks Jr. Tyler Flowers. Dexter Fowler. Derek Waugh. Hansel Robles. JBJ. And we got a gold Tyler Godell rookie card. That's numbered to 2016. Yastrzemski, Brandon Moss, and Josh Reddick. Penultimate base pack, Ian Kennedy. Heimer Candelario, Denard Span. I love the gray beard on Denard. Jerko, Kenta Maeda, Fire. These are sweet. Jet Bandy, AJ Reed, Bringer of Rain. Final base pack. Michael Fulmer, rookie debut. Hellickson, Rizzo, Nisi, Steve Pierce. Is this a Mother's Day pink? Jose Reyes? Could be. Yeah, 38/50. Nice. Very nice. And Ozuna. Time for our Chrome packs. See what we got. Very nice. Blake Snell Sparkles. Nice. Robert Stevenson, Ben Revere, love Ben Revere. Corey Seager too. Well, you got your World Series rookies. That is acceptable to me. I'm not going to count these as hits, but let's see who had the Rays. So Randy and the Dodgers. Randy, back to back. Nice. Good job, Randy. And our final pack. Neil Walker. Ooh. Cameron Maybin. Pretty. Dexter Fowler and Lou Brock. Well, clearly the biggest pulls. Snell and Seager rookies. These aren't numbered, but pretty awesome looking, if you ask me. All right, well, that's going to do it for 2016 Topps Chrome Update Megabox Triple Team. Up next, unless we can get anything else filled tonight, it'll be the last break of the night. It's 2014 Elite Extra Edition Single Box Triple Team. Head on over to crackinwax.com/shop, pick up some spots. Get anything that's filled, we'll get it broken for you tonight. All right, we're going to take a little break and reset. We'll meet you back here at 8:45 p.m. Central. See you shortly. Welcome back, everybody, and as you might have noticed, we sold one more spot in Finest Flashbacks. Sir Jim has joined Semler in the hopes of getting that filled tonight so we can break that tonight. Now we've got just 3 spots left in Finest Flashbacks. If that fills by the time we're done breaking this break, well, we'll rip that one tonight too. crackinwax.com/shop. Fill that one tonight. We'll break it tonight. If not, we'll try again tomorrow. All right. Let's do what's potentially the final break of the night. It's time for 2014 Elite Extra editions. Okay, because I'm a stickler, I'm going to change that because it's not called Elite Extra Editions. Single box triple team. Oh my lord. I'm so picky. This doesn't matter what I have at the bottom there, but it's going to bother me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, now it's time for 2014 Elite Extra Edition Single Box Triple Team. Teams have been assigned. Here is the team board. Find your name, find your teams. If you want to make some trades, we'll let you do that until the clock on the bottom right-hand corner reads 8:50 p.m. and go. Oh, it definitely will fill eventually. All of the breaks in the shop will fill eventually. I have zero doubt about that. If I didn't feel like they would, I would have pulled them out of the shop. I'm good at that. If my gut tells me, nope, this isn't going, we'll pull it. But even the wave 5 of 206, I feel they're gonna fill. I gotta check. What did you get? Of course he got the Tigers. I should have known better. Why did I even check? Why did I even ask? I don't know if you guys and girls saw, but I did come up with like a little infographic that graphically illustrates our schedule. So if you folks don't really know what happens when, there's a nice little chart. So if you go to crackinwax.com, it's the first thing you see. Well, thank you very much, Sir Jim. Again, my graphic design degree has been put to some use. I don't know if it's a good use or not, but some use all the same. See, it's nice because then I don't have to pay anybody at Fiverr or or any college students to do those for me. And then I don't have to sit here and wait around for them to sign off on drafts. And yeah. Now, if it looks good, that's one thing. Does it make sense? That's really what's important. That's really what I didn't necessarily make it so people can be like, oh, that's so pretty. I appreciate those compliments. Don't get me wrong. But I'm trying to think of, I know there are some FAQ questions I should probably tackle, and I know that was one of them. So try to do them in some nice infographic style sliders on the website so people can just see it, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, cool. But you already, well, yeah. All right, it is 8:50. No trades. Team board is coming down. Let's do this one. This might be the last break of the night. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, we do have one sealed box of 2014 Elite Extra Edition. As it was pointed out by Ivan over at Watch the Breaks, tons of good prospects in here. Now, it doesn't mean we're going to see all of them, but man, you love a good sneaky product like this. 20 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. That's a heck of a lot more than you get in Elite Extra Edition these days. Should be, I think, 6 autos. Yep, 6 autos per box. We are also looking at potentially an autograph hot box with autos in every other pack. And we have pulled those in the past before. So that's a possibility, but at the very least, we're looking for 6 autographs. And hopefully no dead redemptions. But you know my luck. I'll pull 1 or 5. Or I'll pull 150 points. All right, packs have been released from their box. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. We're going to start with Max Murphy, Minnesota. That's what the backs look like on these. Aaron Noah. Very nice. Dude, Houdini. What are you doing, dude? That's very awesome of you. Thank you so much, sir. Houdini, how you doing tonight, man? Man, now I'm going to guess the Rays must be doing well tonight. Tell me, Houdini, how are the Rays doing tonight? I haven't checked the score in a while. We got a hit coming up. Team board is coming up. Let's check it out. Our hit is Cordell Dunn Jr., 15 and under. We're not going to count that as a hit for anybody, but we will distribute that to somebody. Don't worry about it. A Rosarena. The score is a Rosarena. Or that's how they're doing. They're doing a Rosarena. Trey Turner. Sweet. With the Padres and everything. 1-0. All right, Houdini, I know you're rooting for the Rays. And over here at Crackin' Wax, I don't know if you know this, but we got a saying over here, don't sleep on the Rays, and that's more because that's all I ever pull are Rays hits. What's your gut telling you, dude? Game 7? If so, and I'm getting, well, you're a fan, so it's got to be Game 7. What's Game 7 looking like? I know you think it's going to be Game 7, but what do you think it's going to look like? Then we got another hit coming up. Team board coming up. Back James, Trevino. Holder behind. Mike Strentz. What do we got? We got an auto. On card, Jake Stinnett. Cubbies. 49 of 499. Going to Sir Jim. And if I'm wrong about that, well, we'll fix that later. But I believe that's Sir Jim anyway. Let's light up that team board for Sir Jim and the Cubbies. I'm looking forward to it. I might even pause the break night tomorrow night just to watch the game. If not, at least the last few innings, because no one's going to be watching my rear end anyway. If there's a Game 7, which I assume there will be. Kevin Steen. Now, for those of you who are wrestling fans, Kevin Steen is the real life name of Kevin Owens, and that is not him. That is not him. Jorge Soler. Die cut of Michael Succi. That's 84 of 200. Brandon Downs. Deezy, come on now. You know better than that. We all pack our own boxes out. Topps has nothing to do with that. Blowout has nothing to do with that. We pack that stuff ourselves. We know what we're doing. Jace Fry, Brigham, Rondon. But not the Rondon you're thinking of. Dean Kiekhaefer. And our next autograph is also on card. Tyler Kolek, Marlins. 122 at 299. Marlins are going to Joseph M. I bet that's MK. Congrats, MK. Light up the team board. And that is yours. El Generico. Yes, somebody understands me. Oh, I would just love, before Sammy leaves WWE, I would love for Vince or Triple H or whoever's in charge at the time to just let him run with that gimmick for like a month. WWE fans wouldn't get it. NXT fans would get it. Naturally, indie fans would get it. Ring of Honor fans would get it. But I would love that so much. Casey Gillespie. Jake Jewell. I feel like Jake Jewell used to be a big name. Now here's the deal. We get an autograph out of this pack. I'm thinking this might be a hot box. Oh, I stopped watching NXT right when it started getting bad, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even realize it. All right, this might be a hot box, guys. This might be. Gareth Morgan, Jordan Brink, Dylan Peters, Jordan Luplow. Behind that, Blake Powell. Blake Powell. Sorry, dude. Blake, if you're watching, I am very sorry. I'm inexperienced with that name. Please teach me. That is 6 of 199 or 9 of 199. That's not going on the hit board because I don't know where Blake goes. But this will get sent to somebody. All right, team board going away. So we already got 3 autos and 1 relic card. Looks like we got another relic card coming our way. Or is that a dummy? This might be a dummy. Yep, it's a dummy. But we got a die cut in there. Brian Anderson, Nelson Gomez, Derek Fisher die cut. 61 to 200. Mark Payton and Luke Dykstra. 3 spots left in Finest Flashbacks. If we can get that filled before we're done breaking this one, we'll rip that one too. Justin Schaefer, Ferguson, Zek Lamond, I think, or Lemond, 143 of 150 on that die cut for the Padres. Anyone feel like a little bit of Finest Flashbacks tonight? Just 3 spots left. And a die cut auto, I think. Sam Clay. Behind Sam, die cut auto. Austin Boostfield, Padres. 10 to 75 on that one. Padres. Clark. Clark's one of our newer wax crackers. Congratulations, Clark. Let's light it up. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? No, just give me 1 second now. Look at Houdini here. Now, speaking of Houdini, Houdini donated $50, as you can see in the chat room. And because he did that, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go in. We got 3 spots left, right? I'm going to take... Let's see. I'm going to take $16.67 off each of the last 3 spots of Finest Flashbacks, because that's going to equal $50. Now I know YouTube is going to get 30% of the $50 that he sent over this way, but whatever. So let me see, what's the spot price now? Spot price is currently 47.19. Okay, 47.19 minus, oops, 1667. All right, so the final spot prices are going to be 30. Well, we'll just round it down to 30.49. So let me set those sale prices. And that's because Houdini's such an awesome dude. Final 3 spot prices in Finest Flashbacks tonight are being discounted to 30.49 in just a moment here. And that will last for the rest of the night only. So it's tonight or not at all. All right, now I'm going to double check just to make sure that the spot prices did change. I'm guessing everyone's at the website right now. There we go. All right, folks. Let me show the screen so everyone can see. Boom, we're on sale. $30.49. So I took Houdini's $50 that he donated, and I subtracted that from the final spot prices and took it from $47.19 to $30.49. 3 spots are left in that one. crackinwax.com/shop. Head on over there, folks. Let's fill that up and break it tonight. Oh, come on, dude. Houdini, knock it off, man. Come on. All right, Houdini says to give them away. All right, so if you guys are trying to buy spots right now, Houdini, you have yourself a wonderful night. And let's go raise, eh? Let's go raise. Nobody buy any spots. Give me a second. I gotta shut this down. All right, we're gonna finish this break and then we're gonna figure out how the heck we're gonna give these spots away. Damn right. All right, let's finish up this break. Thank you, Houdini. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. All right, team board's coming down. Let's finish this up and we'll figure out what we're gonna do about those 3 spots. All right. I'm thinking we got a hot box. This has to be. We are pulling way too many autographs. Prigatano, Henches, Lara, Zagunis, you already saw the name. Die cut of Wes Rogers for the Rockies. That is 12 of 25. Rockies. Going to Glenn O. Congrats, Glenn. Lighten it up. No! Who did that? God darn it. Who did that? Oh, you're in big trouble. Whoever that was. Ah, Sir Jim. Nope, sorry, buddy. Your money's no good here. Sorry, man. I've got to refund that. Yeah, PayPal's dumb that way. Okie doke, let's see here. Refund. You can blame that on Houdini, man. There's no way for me to give him his money back either, so. Alright, refund is on the way. Let's get back to Wax Crackin. I'm just going to keep this team board up, because it seems like we got a hotbox. And I'm not upset about that at all. Rhino Hearn. Norwood. Pancake. I love pulling Joey Pancake. Carson Sands, Max George behind. Max George. Dustin DeMuth. Brewers. 662 of 799. Brewers are going to Sir Jim. Sir Jim, that's what you get for trying to fill up my brakes. Get yourself a Brewers auto. You can send that one to Colt too. Why not? All right. Now, let's see. Who's all here tonight? Luis Ortiz. Michael Kopech. Nice. Just trying to figure out who we're going to give some spots to. Matt's here. Colt's here. Sir Jim. Deezy. Well, we got to give Sir Jim a spot, right? Because he actually did try to buy some spots. Behind Dalton Pompey, Mark Payton, Yankees. 348, 799 going to Mr. Burns. Congratulations, sir. Assembler's here. Mahmoud's here. That's putting a little bit of pressure on me to figure out who's going to get these spots. Brock Burke. Die cut of Gilbert Lara. 49 at 200. Derek Campbell. Gilbert Lara. Marcus Wilson, Gomber, Brett Graves behind, Lane Ratliff, Wyatt Strahan, Reds. 271 of 599. Reds are going to Mr. Burns. Nicely done, sir. All right. Yeah, I suppose random is really the only way to do it. Now we're all gonna have to go to next time Houdini's live. We all need to go in there and throw some money his way. I think. Ken Griffey Jr. Historic picks. I'd have preferred that signed. Ken Griffey Jr. Final pack. Probably going to have an autograph in it. And, oh, no. It does not. But hey, we had a hot box. I'm not going to complain about that. I don't know where Mr. Cordell Dunn Jr. is going just yet, and I forgot to sleeve and load him. Breaker fail. Oh, where's my updates? All right, then we got Wyatt Strahan, Mark Payton, Dustin DeMuth, Wes Rogers, Austin Boosfield, Blake Pa, Tyler Kolek, and Jake Stinnett. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 autos and 1 relic. Nice. All right, instant gratification coming up. Make sure I get the correct screen over here. All right, so let's share the screen so everyone can follow along. So we've got Brewers, Cubs, Marlins, Padres, Reds, Rockies, and Yankees. So that means Glenn O is in once. Glenn O's in once. Mr. Burns. Dirty Dog You. Your 2 hits came in the same spot. Sir Jim is in once. Twice. And Tom. All right, name at the top of the list on the second randomization wins a prize with instant gratification. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is Mr. Burns. Now, Mr. Burns, you may not know this, so I'm going to tell you all about it. This is our wheel of instant gratification right here. Chock full of prizes. Over here, the green sliver, that's the super prize. That's the one you want. Over here is the punishment prize. We've never landed on it. And boy, let me tell you, we're due. Let's give that wheel a spin to see what Blair is going to win. Good luck, sir. Here we go. $100 wax bucks going your way, sir. All right, that is going to do it for 2014 Elite Extra Edition. We're going to take a bit of a break here. I got to figure out my sales and spots, and then when we come back, we're going to give away 3 spots, thanks to Houdini. In the meantime, let's all consider the next time that Houdini goes live, going over there and super chatting some bucks at him. Dude deserves it. All right, folks, I'm going to take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes for this. I'll check back in when we're ready, but don't be surprised if it's more on the 10-minute side. Hang tight, folks. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. 9:25. Yeah, I thought it would be closer to the 10-minute mark on that. And yep, I think we're set and ready to go. We've got 3 spots to give away thanks to Houdini, who just surprised us all. And in fact, you can still see in the chat room his generous spot purchase is allowing us to give away the last 3 spots in Finest Flashbacks Single Box POGO, which is what we're about to do right now. Let's get into it. All right, teams have not been assigned because, hey, we've got some spots to give away. So let me bring up the room. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the random.org is what we're gonna do. If you want a chance at a spot and you're in the chat room, just say here. Just type the words here, H-E-R-E, or H-E-A-R, whatever, and I'll enter you into random.org. Matt L, DZ. Aaron G, Semler. Sir Jim, Colts. Joey. Michael M, is that Mahmood? Sarcaster. Anybody else? Y-Rock. Did I miss anybody? All right, we're gonna call it. That's everybody. All right. No more entries. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna randomize twice. We're gonna randomize twice. And the top 3 names on the second randomization is gonna get a free spot. That's how we're doing it. Everything we're randomizing is being randomized twice, so might as well do it for this too. Are you set? Top 3 names on the second randomization gets 1 free POGO spot. Here we go. Once. Twice. Sarcaster, Aaron G, and Colt. All right. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to start with Sarcaster since you got number 1. I'm going to let you pick from Brewers down to Twins. Which one team do you want? Sarcaster, what do you think? All right, he wants the Rays. All right, Aaron G. What team do you want? You can pick from the Brewers down to the Twins. Right? Tie game on a wild pitch, huh? Aaron G, are you there? What do you think, Aaron G? Aaron, if you don't pick soon, I'm going to pick for you. Reds, all right. And Colt. I should just give you the Brewers, Colt. Which team would you like? Anywhere from the Brewers down to the Twins, except for the Rays and Reds. Phillies, huh? All right. All right, Colts getting the Phillies. All right, now we're going to take our unpicked teams plus the White Sox. Randomize that list twice. And we're going to take our Wax Crackers, randomize that list twice. And team assignments for 2020 Topps Finest Flashbacks POGO is as follows. Aaron G, Reds and Brewers. Ben GT, Cubs and Rockies. Colt, Phillies and Pirates. Eric L, Blue Jays and Cardinals. Gary S, A's, Braves, Yankees, and he scored the White Sox. And the Mets and the Royals. Glenn O, Astros and Rangers. John K, Mariners and Twins. Sarcaster, Rays and Indians. Semler, Nationals and D-backs. Sir Jim, Tigers and Giants. Yohei, Angels and Orioles. And Y-Rock with the rest. Dodgers, Padres, Red Sox, and Marlins. All right. Give me 1 second here. I lost my chat room. There we go. That's better. Pull that back up. All right. If you'd like to make some trades, you can do so until the clock at the bottom right-hand corner reads 9:36. And go! Y-Rock says Marlins are for trade. D-backs are for trade. D-backs for Marlins. Thanks, Sarcaster. Yeah, man, honestly, we should all flood Houdini's room and just, like, toss him, like, 10, 20 bucks a piece. Well, hello. Did you see what happened? Houdini came in and threw like 200 bucks at us. So I got to give away 3 spots in this break, which wasn't even full.
Wow.
So this is our last break tonight. So thanks to Houdini, we gave away the last 3 spots in the break. We're doing this break. It's the last one we're doing tonight.
I think that should be our tagline. Crackin' Wax, thanks to Houdini.
Right.
Is he in the chat room?
No, he's actually a Rays fan, so he's got his eyes glued to the game.
Rays. I thought you said race.
Rays.
Like
Rays.
NASCAR.
No. So
He's a Rays fan.
It's game 6. Well, he's in Tampa.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's game 6.
Okay.
Dodgers are now up 2-1.
Ooh.
Which means if the Rays lose, Dodgers win the World Series, and that's done.
Well, okay, now I'm conflicted because I was kind of going for the Dodgers for no particular reason.
But don't sleep on the Rays.
But don't sleep on Houdini.
Don't sleep on Houdini.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I would like to say nobody sleeps on Houdini, but that would sound bad too. So here's the deal. Go Rays and thanks Houdini. That's wonderful. Wow.
So I told everyone we need to flood his chat room tonight, regardless of the outcome of the game, and throw him like $10-$20 a piece.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Colt, if Colt's in the room, just float 1,000 to him for me. So, just you do you, Colt. You do you.
All right, no trades, no trades. I'm going to make our fancy team board one last time tonight.
I found a new horror movie series I really like.
Oh, what's that?
The Babysitter on Netflix.
Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know, but it's great.
Is it new?
Newish. The second one was newish.
Okay. All right, folks, are you ready to crack that wax one last time?
That's right, sir.
His break hours are nuts, but, who else is breaking 25 hours a day? It's just him. It's just him. All right. Team board is coming up. Let's check it out. Looks good to me. And congrats to those who got the free Houdini spots out of the blue. Dang. All right. Let's do it. Let's crack that wax one last time tonight. Good luck, everybody.
What does he say?
Being tested.
Uh-huh. Ah, Colt, you have no restraint. Do it. Do it, Colt. Come on.
All right.
Just kidding, $5. Okay, everybody, let's crack that wax. Did I do it right?
She keeps talking. All right, we got one sealed box of 2020 Topps Finest Flashbacks. This is going to be the last break of the night. 1 refractor parallel per box. Autographs, hits otherwise are not promised here. 18 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. This used to be $55 per box. Now it's like 10 times that amount.
I hate that.
She hates that. But, we gave away free spots in this because of Houdini, so you can't hate that.
Who's that guy again?
What?
Came in and changed stuff.
Changed stuff?
I want to call him Guy.
What?
But his name isn't Guy. Gary V.
Oh, ugh.
Dang it. Gary V. Not Guy V.
Guy V. Here's our box loader.
Don't cut through it.
What's Mr. Chris Bryant?
Who was going to get him? That's my
Sparkles, right? Wasn't that his nickname in high school? Sparkles?
spiritual.
I think so. Of course, all cards do ship, so even if I have to send that in a different mailer.
Oh, such a martyr. Okay, bye.
All right, LQ, we will see you in just a little bit.
Your hair.
Oh, no one sees this.
I see it. It matters to me.
You're seeing it now, but then when you leave,
Nope,
you know what's
it's
going to
in
happen?
I picture it.
Nope, you-
Don't.
All right, here we go. Final break of the night. Good luck, everybody. Now, each one of these cards is like, when you break down the cost of a box, it's like $300 per card.
God, you're doing that. Is this gum?
It is. It's from 2001. Don't eat it. No.
Not even
No. I'm saving it for something.
I want more.
I'm saving it for something.
What is gum?
David Price is our first card. Yastrzemski, Robbie Ray, Jonathan Hernandez rookie card for the Rangers, Josh Reddick. Adam Hazley, Matt Thace, Stanton, Didi Gregorius, Victor Robles, Dude pretty much just carries that message board. I mean, can you... that's a heavy load. So no wonder his shoulder. Logan Allen. We got our gold refractor coming up, and it is behind Kevin Kiermaier. Zach Collins. Well, that wasn't the White Sox guy that we were looking for, but rookie 2450. Zach Collins. We'll get that sleeved up in just a second. Colin Moran. Soroka. White Sox went to Gary S. So he's got a gold refractor numbered to 50 in any case. Yeah, we would have preferred Lou Bob. DeGrom. Aaron Judge. Gallo. Bieber. I don't think I've seen 3 baseball's finest all-stars in the same pack before. And Lorenzo Cain. The real deal, Jeff McNeil. Brantley, Trevor Bauer, Acuna, and Brian Anderson. Miles Mikolas. There he is, Luis Robert. Set you down for a second. Justin Dunn. JT Realmuto. Well, we got a Lou Bob base, at the very least. And I'm just out of curiosity, what are the Lou Bob base cards out of Finest Flashbacks doing right now? Are they still in the couple hundred territory? Jose Berrios, Polanco, Woodruff, Josh Bell, Alex Young. Around the 100 of 130. That is solid for a base card, I got to tell you. Javi Baez, Bubba Starling, Chris Bryant, Semyon, Suarez. Grinky. Juan Soto, David Dahl, Jack Flaherty, Travis Demerit. Ooh, wait a minute now. I think we just pulled our first autograph. I believe we did. We have never pulled. Yep, we got ink. This is the first time we've pulled ink out of Finest Flashback, so I'm going to hold on to this right here. We'll show that last. Wyrock has the Dodgers. Why? Why are you asking? They just win the World Series? Oh. No, it is not a redemption. It is not a redemption. It's Alonso, Gavin Lux. His cards have to be doing okay out of Finest Flashbacks, I would assume. No, and I did not get a good look at what team that was or who it was. It did look like a gold refractor, though. Leba, Chris Davis, Riley, Trout, Keston. Yeah, this is about the 4th or 5th box of Finest that we've opened this first time we pulled ink, so that's nice. And that just means we get to play instant gratification on this one, too. And watch it be one of the teams that we're giving away. Alzolay, Josh Bell refractor. So, Colt, you think the autograph is JT Realmuto, or you're saying the redemption is JT Realmuto? There's a Kino. Sam Hilliard. Did you see who it was? Or are you just guessing? I'm gonna be real mad if you're giving us spoilers here, buddy. I'm gonna be real upset with you. Nelson Cruz. Bregman. Adames. All right, final pack before we see the ink. Ryu, Trevor Story, Shin-Soo Choo, Keon Wong. All right, so since Colt is guessing JT, oh, you have the Phillies. JT, Sarcaster's betting McKay. What about everybody else? Who do you think it is? Who do you think we got back there? All right, final card of the night. And it's ink. Who do you think it's going to be? JT, McKay, Robles. Let's see which way I need to... Yamamoto, Demerit. All right, here we go. Final card of the night. And it's our first Flashbacks autograph that we've ever pulled. Look at that. Look at that. JT Realmuto. 1 of 15. There you go. Now, Colt, we have a big Phillies fan in the Crackin' Wax family. Her name is Dame Debbie. I'm gonna guess she might want this. So you might want to hit up Dame Debbie. But congratulations, sir. And way to spoil it. Way to spoil it, buddy. 1 of 15 on that one. I want to get that straightened out in there. I don't want to fuss around with it too much. Nice. And that was the free spot that you picked. Dude, that's awesome. Josh Bell. I think that's also your spot, isn't it? Lux, Robert, Zach Collins. All right, that was solid. That was solid, man. And of course, I've got to light up the team board. Lighting up that team board for Colts. There you go. Well, let's do some instant gratification. Sharing the screen, everybody can follow along. All right, Aaron G, Benji, Eric L, Gary S, Gweno, John K, Sarcaster, Semlin, Sir Jim, Yohei, Wyrock, everything's being randomized twice tonight. Name the top of the list on the second randomization wins a prize with instant gratification. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is Yohei. Hey, yo. All right, Yohei, here's the deal. This is our wheel of instant gratification. Prizes are all over the place here. Green sliver, that's the one you want. Super prize, down here, that's the punishment prize. You don't want that. We've never landed on that one. We got dang close earlier tonight. Let's get that wheel a spin to see what Yohei is gonna win. Good luck. Here we go. $100 wax bucks. Congratulations, Yohei. And congratulations, everybody, in this break, especially to those who were the recipients of free spots from Houdini. And yeah, Colt, you're going to have to really thank Houdini. You remember how LQ said you need to go into his chat room tonight and give him $1,000? Make that $5,000. Yeah. Well, that was great. That was a lot of fun. That's going to do it for us tonight. But let's check out and see what the heck is even left. We got 5 spots left in 206 Wave 5 Pogo 1, 7 spots left in Wave 5 Pogo 2, 13 spots left in Bowman Chrome Mega Mixer, and 20 spots left in the high-end Franken Mixer. We've also got a new break of the day coming up tomorrow at some point. So make sure you go to crackinwax.com/shop to pick up spots in any of those breaks, including tomorrow's break of the day. And of course, make sure you're back here wherever you're watching at 7 p.m. Central tomorrow in case any of those breaks are full. As of right now, no filled breaks for tomorrow, but we can change that. We can change that. Got plenty of spots. I think we can do it. But until then, as always, keep cracking that wax. Have a great night, everybody.